Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy ASK Desire here today, and I got a new live commentary for you guys today. Today, it's going to be a story time with Desire. It's a new little series I thought of, and I think it'd be a pretty cool idea. And if you guys do like this and want more, just leave it down in the comments. I'll do more of this. I thought I would try it. If you guys don't like it, I won't do it anymore, but if you guys do, I will. So anyways, let's jump into today's story. So, a few years back, I would say like a year and a half ago or so, me and my friend, his name is Anthony, we had some really funny moments together. We've had some crazy things. I've had my fair share of crazy like moments and like everything like that, you know. Not too many, but quite a few crazy moments. And one of the funniest moments that has ever happened to me was one time my friend had stayed the night, and you know, we were chilling upstairs in my like extra living room or whatever. Not really an extra living room, we called it a loft, but basically what it was like an upstairs living room, a small one, a smaller upstairs living room. And we were up there just chilling, you know, playing GTA, doing our thing. And he was just sitting there playing, right? I went in there, took a shower. He didn't know what I was doing. I came back after the shower. Said random, a little weird, but I always want to light shit on fire. So what I did was I grabbed a napkin and was lighting it on fire, and I ran it into the room, and I was like, Anthony, look at this. I was like waving it in the air, and he was like, dude, what the fuck? And he started like tripping out about it. I don't know why, but whenever he did that, it scared the shit out of me. So what I did, my dumbass decided to drop the not newspaper. My idea was to go ahead and drop the whole, you know, tissue paper or whatever, and I decided to drop it onto the carpet. That was my great idea, was, oh, let's drop this on the carpet. That is a wonderful, smart idea, right? We're just going to drop it on the carpet, and that's what I did. And he freaked out. He was like, dude, get some water or something, because it literally started burning my carpet. It started burning my carpet so bad. And yeah, we were pretty stupid for that. So after that, after we realized what had actually happened, he ran in there. He was trying to go to the bathroom, which was across the other side of the room, to apparently just to get some water or something to, I guess, take out the fire. So he decided it would be a great idea to, you know, go get some water from the bathroom. And in the time of doing that, what had happened was he slipped and actually fell. I don't even know how he did this. He slipped over the, sorry, I'm going off right now. It's hard to think, but he slipped off the freaking, I don't even know what I'm saying. He slipped over the couch, and the couch, he fell on the couch. We had my mom's laptop and a can of Coke up there, like a few cans of Coke, and he thought it would be a great idea to send the Coke flying in the air, land on my mom's laptop, spilled all over it, and then I started freaking. Meanwhile, while this is all going on, you know, the ground is literally burning still, so that's great, right? That the ground is literally still sitting there burning, and I'm freaking out about the laptop. I'm like, dude, my mom will fucking kill me if this doesn't get fixed, you know? So I was more worried about that. He was still kind of freaking out about the other thing, but what had happened was, I started freaking out about that. I was like, dude, wipe off the laptop. So we wiped off the laptop as best we could. Luckily, it kept working. Like, nothing happened to it. And I freaked out about that. But anyways, he decided to like go in there and get that still. And we cleaned off the thing. But what we didn't know was that the couch was actually broken. One of the legs had actually broken off the couch. And yeah, it was broken. We were like, fuck, dude. We were like, what are we gonna do? The table, I'm sorry if I said couch. The table was broken. We were like, well, fuck. What are we gonna do about this? So what we decided to do was get the leg of the table, wrap it up in whatever string we could find. I think we ended up finding like one of my hoodie strings or something, you know, like the ones that tighten the hood of your hoodie. So we took one of those and we like tightened it around it, like roped it around, and then we took like tape and we like taped it up, and we took like pencils and I don't know, we did something to like make it straight. And what had actually happened was, like, it actually worked. Like, it actually worked. We had gotten it and everything, and it had worked fine. You know, we'd gotten it to work. And, so what we did, we left it there. We fell asleep or whatever, you know, we went on with the rest of the night pretty much. Played some more video games, watched a movie, fell asleep. We wake up in the morning, and my mom comes in the room and says the dog had broken the table. Because, like, apparently, we had 2 big boxers at the time, and apparently he had jumped, like, onto the table as well, and had actually broken the, sorry, I had to just go off on that guy. What actually happened was he had actually broken the table. Well, we broke the table, but what had happened is he made it look like he broke the table. So we got in for free, like, okay. So she thought he broke the table. So all in all, we didn't even realize, like, she never realized that we actually broke the table. I guess she never had saw the pencils and the tape and all that. I guess she never saw that. She just kind of saw, you know, she saw what had happened that morning, not what we did. So we kind of blamed the dog, and we kind of got away from it and didn't really get, you know, caught. So that was, like, the funniest thing. One of the funniest things that has happened to me. Like, in the moment, it was funny. Probably not in the story, but it was still pretty funny, I think, in the story. But it was super funny at that time of how funny it was, dude. We were both crying about it afterwards. Like, crying as in, like, laughing. It was so funny. And, my friend Anthony, dude, he's recently gotten into, like, smoking weed. I don't even know if he still watches my videos. Probably not. He got into, like, smoking and everything like that, so I don't really talk to him anymore. But, yeah, he was a cool friend, and I quit talking to him because I don't do drugs or anything like that. I'm not really against it, but I just don't do it. And so he started doing that, and I don't know, we kind of just lost contact and quit talking and everything. Otherwise, I would have him on the, I would have him in my videos and stuff like that, but, you know, kind of fell apart on that. But, guys, that's pretty much the end of the story, but the game isn't over yet, so I do want to go over, like, a few information if you guys are still watching the video right now. I am getting back into UMGs. I'm going to start doing UMGs and playing competitive again, which would be pretty cool. I haven't played competitive in a long time. I did for AW back on Xbox 360. I did, like, UMGs and stuff like that. And I'm going to start doing competitive on Black Ops 3. As you can see, I'm not doing too bad right now. I am still a little rusty on Black Ops 3. I'm definitely not the worst, but I'm not too good at it. I'm actually just going off right now. I don't even know why. I'm honestly not that good at this game. I'm doing pretty good though right now for some reason. But I do want to start getting back into competitive, so if that is something you guys would want to see on my channel. Also, when I Prestige, I was thinking about doing like a Road to Commander series. Like a I basically start from level 1 and go all the way up, and I record every single match I do up until I reach level 50. So, you know, there will be a bunch of episodes on it. And I think that would be something really, really cool. And I think you guys might enjoy that. So if you guys want to see something like that, let me know. And yeah, but the game is pretty much closing to an end. I'm going to try to pick off a few more kills. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, we're about to drop a 40. Come on, let's go. We got 3 more kills. No! I want to drop a 40 so bad. Are we going to be able to drop this 40 or what? 39 and 18. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much the end of the video. This guy is a fucking max prestige. If you guys did enjoy, though, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in my next video when I see you guys. Peace out, everybody.